Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, I went to record a little bit more of this about a half an hour ago, and I went through this poem, got through maybe like 3 or 4 lines of dialogue, and then my game crashed. I'm genuinely curious and concerned about whether or not that was a scripted thing to happen, whether my game was supposed to crash and it's gonna do some absolutely bonkers shit when I'm going through this poem in the next little bit. So I don't really know. I'm very tense already, and we're only less than a minute into this video, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I still have the kind of 5 minutes I got I filmed already. So if something changes and something goes haywire this time, I will include the crash. But if this is the very start of the video, it means that it was just a very, very coincidental game crash. So without much more ado, we're going to get going. So let's just crack through this poem and hope nothing goes absolutely crazy. Okay, so far so good. Now it did this the last time when it, like, before it crashed, so it's going to keep going ones the whole way across the screen. Judgment, whirlwind, unending. Oh, whoa, what was that? What was that? That was weird. I only just caught that out of the corner of my eye. I don't know what it was. I think it was the top of the head. I'm really hoping it wasn't the top of Saori's head, because that would just be creepy. Anyway, let's just keep going. Memories. Oh, that was Natsuki. Landscape. Determination. Journey. Together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and here we go, 20. Oh. Okay. 20? Okay, grand. Okay. Hi, Perpheral. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. So this has all been exactly the same as it was before my game crashed. So we seem to be okay. Seems to have just been coincidence. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? Sorry. Seriously, what's gone into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See? It is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Now, I kind of paused on this before, like in the 5 minutes before my game crashed. I don't know if this is a subtle nod or intentional choice of words. Feeling a little on edge, like the edge of a blade or the edge of a knife. I don't know if that's an extreme connection for me to make, like a bit too far reaching, but it's just where my head went as soon as I read that. But then again, the context of the last video and all probably means I'm making those kind of weird connections that I wouldn't have normally have made, so I don't know. Anywho, just thought I'd throw that one out there as a this is where my mind is going. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Perpheral just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. So this is exactly where my game crashed, so we'll see what happens now. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and... Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and... Well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. There's something going on with Monica. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know what it is, but there's just something shifty going on with her. Like, I felt it the first run through when she was talking about the piano and being late and all that. And I don't know what it is, but I just don't believe her. I don't know why I don't believe her, because she's not really done anything to suggest that she's untrustworthy, but I just don't. Wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Perpheral, what do you want to do today? Why are you asking me? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Perpheral is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I feel like it does. You guys can do whatever you want. I feel so bad for Monica at times because Natsuki and Yuri walk all over her without Sayori as a foil. I think, like even when we had that argument, you know, the really intense argument, you know, they just kind of brushed her off as if she wasn't even there and just continued on anyway. I just kind of feel like they don't take her seriously. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? No, not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Which I don't actually have today. Damn, I should have brought a cup of tea out with me. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. This is almost exactly like yesterday. Did we not do this yesterday? Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Like, did she not go to get water yesterday? I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. I'm so sure this is exactly what happened the last time. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Picture in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Like, this happened already yesterday. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. You see, we've already done this. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha! Ha! Yeah, you see, this is exactly what happened already. Ha! Ha! What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I'm bracing myself for something to go all forms of haywire. Because we've already seen Yuri in this situation and she's, you know, she's got her arm out and it's all cut and bloody. But we've already seen this. I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah! Yeah, and then it rewinds. What the? Can we not do that, please? Jesus! Okay. Okay. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean... Everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing these things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. And this is pretty intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Music's gone. Perpheral. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy. Right? Whoa, the eyes. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Oh no, don't start this again. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Yuri, stop it. I saw those eyes. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Whoa. Oh, I see a silhouette of Monica. That was a joke. Just a joke. Yeah, I can see the full silhouette of Monica. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Like, this is creeping me the hell out, like. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. No, Yuri. Stop. There's no need for us to be around Miss Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. Yuri, stop. Stop. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? I don't know what's going on with Monica, but I'm expecting something to go bang. It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we'd meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Would you do that with me? Stop. Stop. Okay. Honestly, that I expected something just to go boom or something to go crazy, and that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But still, the bit, the bit with the rewind, that got me. That absolutely got me. All right, well, let's get going. We go Monica first. Oh. Don't say I didn't warn you, Perpheral. Okay. Meh. I guess you really haven't learned anything after all. Honestly, I don't know why I got my hopes up in the first place. This is clearly Yuri's influence. I didn't realize you were so impressionable. Spending all this time with her in the club. Now trying to write like her? This is stupid. At least Monica appreciates my writing. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you now. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Okay. Right. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please, try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Okay, that's an interesting slant on things. Oh. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. Her face is gone. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Perpheral? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. I don't want to. Just Monica. Oh no. Just Monica. Okay, that was an interesting fake out. That was an interesting fake out. Okay. Alright, Yuri, what have you got in store for me? Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. This is so intense, Yuri. Can you just tone it down a little bit, please? I love it. I love everything about it. You haven't even read it. Perpheral, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Dear fucking Lord. Christ, Yuri. I know it's not actually Yuri, but I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Jesus. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Fuck. Why is there blood all over it? Yuri, stop this. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem was about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Fuck. Come on. Give me a break. I think I'm going to vomit. What just happened? What just happened? Yes? No? What? Okay, I'm going to have to brace myself for this because I'm anticipating that this is going to be another "You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it?" But it's not actually saying that. But when I press yes, it fucking glitches out on me. So here we go. Oh. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home after sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I mean, that has quickly devolved into, like, almost implying abuse. Like someone's father is abusing them. Okay. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Well, if that's not blatant foreshadowing, I don't know what is. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes! Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And it gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Perpheral? Perpheral's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What? Your cupcakes? Okay, so this is a really interesting switch because the first time around, like, they weren't vying for my attention or for my company. Like, Natsuki was, like, casually blowing me off, like, I don't need your help anyway. Yuri was kind of implying she wanted us, but, you know, don't feel forced. And Monica was like, I'm going with Sayori. So this is very different. Please? Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Perpheral around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Perpheral decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Perpheral make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. I'm expecting my choices to be Monica, Monica, and Monica. Perpheral, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Whoa. Yuri. Calm the fuck down. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? I'm gonna have to go with... I'm gonna have to go with Yuri just for consistency's sake, because of the last time. Whoa. Okay. That's weird. Okay, so I scroll up. I'm not moving my mouse. It is automatically scrolling it back down to Monica. I wonder if I can still... Can't click it. I can't. It won't let me click it. God fuck. Oh. I don't have a choice. Well, this is what I thought was going to happen. Okay then. Okay then. Yay! You picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. No, it's not fair, because I didn't pick it. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Perpheral for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Perpheral away from me every single time you're not included in something. Creep me out here, Yuri. Can we calm down? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Whoa. Whoa, Yuri, calm the fuck down. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yes. Right now? That's fucking scary, Yuri. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. I'm fucking trapped in here now, aren't I? Hey, Perpheral. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. I don't like this. I really don't like this. I am on edge right now. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Perpheral, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you that much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Because it is. Because this isn't okay, Yuri. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Perpheral. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Wow. Wow. Okay. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. Fuck, Yuri. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Oh, no. No, no, I can't make... Christ. Is this supposed to be the repeat of... Is this supposed to be the repeat of Sayori's confession? Sayori's question of, you know, whether or not we respond with I love you or you're my best friend? Because I can't make that same decision again. I can't say, no, I don't love you, and then watch someone hang themselves again. I can't do that again. But I can't say yes. Like, she's terrifying me. Look, Yuri, I genuinely liked you. But no, this is terrifying, so no. No. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell is going on? Can we stop, please? Please, just... What am I supposed to do? What the hell am I supposed to do? What the fuck? This isn't... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly save it. And I'm gonna go back to the main menu. What the fuck? Can this stop, please? What happens if I load an older save? No. Skip? No. Help? Whoa. Okay, that wasn't the answer. That actually opened up a file. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, am I supposed to close the game or something? Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna be back when I figure this one out. Okay. I don't know. I pressed skip. I held skip down and now... I don't know what's going on. But we're... Oh, is this supposed to be... It's nighttime and then it's daytime and then it's evening time? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. We were going through the weekend, I think. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. Yeah. Ah. Oh, that's vomit. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Were you here the entire weekend? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Fourth wall break. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. What? She just deleted both of them? I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from blah, 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 tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. Why? You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Did she just delete me? Uh-oh. Can you hear me? Is it working? Whoa. Hey, there you are. Hi again. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over all that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? Okay, this is where things are going to get excessively creepy because she's talking to me. That you in the game, whatever you want to call it. I'm talking to you. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Fuck! She did! The entire game description is her talking to us. Whoa! I never even... Wow, that's impressive. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you got to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. So basically she's telling us that she's the reason that, like, all the weird shit was happening, and, like, the rewinds and the intense stuff, and everybody acting, like, extremely intensely. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. So the big, black, bold writing was her making them say it. And it's not just jealousy, Perpheral. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Perpheral, will you go out with me? So you're turning us into an autonomous personality that can't make choices either, Monica. Do you see your hypocrisy here? I'm so happy. You really are my everything. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time's passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. Whoa, okay. Okay. That's excessively fourth wall breaking. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? So no? They all just say Monica. Well, I suppose they don't. Some of them are fucked up, but... Does it really matter what I click at this point? Hi again, Perpheral. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aww. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Would you please read it? Happy End. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let's dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Okay. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it, which is literally what you're doing right now. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? How the fuck did you know I was recording this? Hi everyone. That's scary. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much, except for a couple of things. Are you ready? No. No, Monica, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Monica, you fucking dick. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you get... Fuck. You actual fucking bitch. Yes, you scared me. Fuck. You're so cute. Yeah, I'm sure I fucking am. Anyway. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun. as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Okay. Do you know what? This is me just throwing it out here. I'm finding it extremely coincidental that she's mentioned and basically explained to me how to delete someone's character file. I'm slightly scared to try it, considering I can't even save the game. Like, I can't do anything. So I don't know if you can see me doing this, but I'm gonna go into the actual game files. Program files. No. Steam library, here we go. Steam apps. No, maybe it's not that. Program files? Man, I've not been through this in quite some time. Common? Oh, here we go. Doki Doki Literature Club. Characters. Oh, whoa! The only file in here is actually monica.chr. I'm slightly afraid of what's about to happen, but I'm going to delete it. Whoa! Oh, whoa, it worked. Fuck. What's happening? Perpheral, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me. Whoa. Please hurry and help me. Monica.character does not exist. Help me. Whoa. Whoa. Did you do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? Fuck. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? No? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Perpheral? You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. What now? Is there a way to... Whoa! I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I don't really know what's going to happen. I've made up my mind. Perpheral, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then what's going on? Whoa! No more Monica! And they've wiped my saves again. Okay. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Sayori! Hey, Perpheral. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbour, a good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently, we've picked up that habit once again. Are you proud of me? Huh? For what? You know, for waking up on time? Well, you've been doing that a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please? It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time, when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me! I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. Meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realise that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. And speaking of it being over before I know it, I'm going to call the episode here, because this part has gone on extremely long. I just, there's nowhere I could have stopped that. Once it kind of got into that, there was nowhere to pause. There was nowhere to take a breath. So I'm going to take that opportunity now, and we'll find out what goes on in the next part. So, Christ almighty, that was intense, and that was crazy, and that was... wow. I did not see that coming. I certainly didn't see that goddamn fucking jump scare coming either. But anyway, I'm glad Sayori's back. I don't know what's going to happen now with Monica being gone, but we'll find out in the next part. And anyways, take care guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you're still in one piece after all that. Take care.